What's going on, YouTube? Got a little bit different kind of video for you guys today. I'm recording this morning of April 4th, and last couple days, ranked seasons, Battle Royale has been completely screwed up at the moment. Blue screens everywhere, base runner's not running, so I said screw it. I'm not playing online. Decided to grind out my ball player. Now, if you guys don't know what your ball player is, it's basically your player in Road to the Show, but you can transfer that player over to your Diamond Dynasty team. And every single year it's always an overpowered card, and I'm going to show you guys quick right here. He's already an 80 overall, and I don't have any diamond equipment on him other than the diamond bat that you get from pre-ordering the Shohei Ohtani bat. Now right now I am working on the tool shed, and I think this is the best one to grind out. It's super simple. Basically what you do is you get a custom stadium, you pick the stadium with the tiny walls, and you put it at max elevation. You put it on beginner. You set that stadium for every home stadium, or just every stadium in the game, so no matter where you play, you're playing at that custom. Put it on beginner, and you just crank homers. Last night I went through one season. It took me about 4 hours, I would say, but did it on stream last night. Super chill. You just sit there, you're playing beginner, and you just crank homers, man. So you get your power up really fast, your contact. And if you don't hit a homer, if you can push for a double, it gets your speed up as well. Now, I'm going to hop over into Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to show you what he looks like right now without any equipment on. And I'm going to explain how I can make him even better than what he is right now. So to see your ball player's stats in Diamond Dynasty, it is a little tricky because if you go to the card itself, the stats don't show up correctly. And even in Road to the Show, it's not what it actually is. So you can see here, I'm in a play versus CPU lineup screen. My stats are up there. Now I know his speed and his fielding is not the greatest at the moment, but my dude has 95, 98 contact, 96, 92 power without any like diamond perks, diamond equipment, none of that. So by the time I get all that on there, he's gonna have at least 115 contact and at least 115, 120 power. It's an absolute cheat code for the beginning of the game. Now, 70 fielding, like I said, is low, but again, I don't have any good perks on. I don't have a fielding perk on. I don't have any diamond equipment. I can easily make him a diamond fielder, can easily get that arm strength up, and I can definitely get his speed at least to the probably mid 70s or low 70s, mid 70s, and that's definitely more than enough. Now I'm back here in Road to the Show, excuse me, and I want to just show you guys basically how you do it. So I'm at the end of the season. We're about to go to the playoffs. So when I come over to League here, you go to Stadium Assignment. This is for next gen only. So if you're on a PS5 or I think it's Xbox One, I'm not sure. I know I always get the two confused if it's Xbox One or Series X. The newest Xbox console, let's just put it that way. You can go to Stadium Assignment. You can, for every team here, American League and National League, I have it set to this custom stadium that I have where it's max elevation. The walls are like 6 inches off the ground, it seems like, and the ball just flies no matter who's on the mound. You're gonna get fastballs down the middle. It's easy homers. Now, what's best here is I'm gonna go hop into a game and show you how to do it. But during the season, like during your off days, you'll get these training days. They'll come up like batting, fielding, and like team facility or something, and you can go through and you can upgrade a certain attribute that you want to do. So what I've been doing is, since I'm already crushing a ton of homers already, and contact's really high, power's really high, I've been working on my fielding because I have it set to where I'm only taking at bats. I'm not doing anything in the field, not doing any base running. So once I hit a homer, I'm up to my next at bat and I hit another one, and then my next at bat, and then I hit another one. So it's just rinse and repeat essentially. So while you're not getting those fielding opportunities, those stats aren't getting boosted, but due to the training stuff on your days off, you can boost those stats and you can make yourself a more well-balanced cap. So I'm just gonna hop into a series here. I know it's the playoffs, but you don't get a lot of XP at first, but as you can see, I'm here on beginner. At least I think I am. Okay, we're on beginner. He's just gonna throw me a fastball down the middle essentially. And while that wasn't a homer, I'm gonna hit one into the gap. You're still gonna get a contact boost. I'm still gonna get a speed boost here because I got a double, and it's just rinse and repeat, man. You get a lot of XP at the end of each series, which is really good for your Diamond Dynasty as well. You get towards that Faces of the Franchise program. I did this for 4 hours last night. I started at 100,000 XP in the program, and by the time I got finished with it, I was around 250,000, and I got XP capped. But the good thing about that is when you're doing the pathways, you can still get so much XP. You get all that bonus XP and whatnot as well. So like I said, we're just rinse and repeat here, you know, hitting pitches down the middle. I don't know why I can't hit one out right now, but we're just gonna hit a ton of singles, doubles, whatever. It's still gonna work for contact. I'm getting a lot of speed boost here, getting clutch, getting contact, getting power. You're getting everything. It's just super easy. No matter what difficulty you play on, the XP is still the same. So that's why I've been playing on beginner. There's no reason to make it any more difficult than it needs to be. As you see there, fastball down the middle, pull it to the outside, easy homer. I'm gonna back out after this game because I want to show you guys a couple other things that I want to mention, but I just wanted to briefly show you guys how easy it is to just get this done and crank homers. As you can see here, I played one game. I got my power boost. Speed is only at 36 out of 37, which is something I want to talk about with you guys. You can come over here to base attributes, right? And these stats, the max that you can get each stat up to is 50. So as I was talking about before, my contact in game was only at like when I was showing you guys my Ballplayer stats, he had like, what was it, like 92, 90 something contact. I can get these base attributes up to 50. So I can get 9 more contact against lefties, and I can get 12 more contact here, or whatever it is. I'm off by 1 or whatever, but I can get that up by at least 10 more points, and that's without any equipment or really good perks. So it's really broken, but it's not an exploit, you know, just grinding the game on beginner. Last year it was different, you know, people were able to sim and not have to play the game. But you're able to just, you know, hop into Road to the Show on beginner, grind XP. You're getting a good ball player, and you're getting your Diamond Dynasty team better as well. So if you're looking for a really good player on your team, especially if you're no money spent, Ballplayer is always, it's literally the best card in the game. Like, you get to customize the height, their stance, you know, their swing, switch hitter. Like, it's literally a free 5-tool player that's literally better than any collection card that's in the game right now. But I want to hop into how it actually works and how you can break down different paths and how this actually works and how you get so much XP and whatnot. So right now y'all see I'm on the diamond tool shed, but obviously you don't start off with that. What you want to start off with is slugging spark plug. Now I know it says preferred positions is first, second, third, left, and right, but when you start your player, what you're going to do is it's going to come up, it's going to say like contact, power, or fielding, and you're going to want to hit contact. So you're going to want to do a contact based player, and you're going to work on the slugging spark plug. Now the reason why I said you should do slugging is because I just think it's the best route, because you get that big contact boost and you get the power boost, and you could, you know, make your dude better with speed and fielding by equipment and whatnot. So the slugging spark plug starting off and just like the contact based dude overall is what I think is the best way to go, because you can always get more power by just grinding the game and whatnot. Power always reigns supreme in this game, so you're gonna want to have your dude have as much power as possible. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna put this on briefly, and when I hit square, when I'm hovering on this little icon here, it brings up the program. You can see I have 100 program stars earned, and you can see these little XP boosts here along the way on top of the XP you're getting from, you know, playing Road to the Show. Like, I was getting like 4,000 XP per like 3-4 game series, which is crazy. So it's really simple. All you really had to do here was just get hits, extra base hits, plate appearances, and you were gonna get they're repeatable too, so you're able to get these program stars really fast because you're literally getting a hit every at bat. But once you get to 100, you unlock the silver archetypes. So it's not letting me view it, but when I go back here, the silver ones that you get is, again, slugging, speedy, and slick. So you're gonna do the slugging, the silver slugging one here. You're gonna do the same exact thing. You know, it's the same missions, plate appearances, hits, extra baits, hits. You're gonna grind those out. You're getting all this XP along the way. You're getting perks. And then it comes to the gold archetype. Now this is where it changes up. You have the dart, you have the spoke, and you have the tool shed. Now the spoke, I think, is probably the worst one out of the three. I haven't grinded these two out here, but I think the tool shed is probably the best. Well, look at, see, Rob Finesse, he knows what's up. He's doing the diamond power one, but I think the contact's the best one. But everyone's grinding this out right now because everyone wants to have a good ball player. You're getting so much XP for your Diamond Dynasty team and whatnot. It's just, there's no reason to not be doing this right now. So I just think the tool shed's the best one because you're getting that contact and a big power boost as well. The dart is decent as well because you get contact and fielding and accuracy, or just contact and fielding. Accuracy doesn't mean that much, but you can boost a lot with power. But me personally, I want as much power as possible on my dude, so that's why I'm doing the tool shed. I think this is the best one to do for a shortstop. If you can get diamond defense, which I know you can on this build, and you can get like 70, 75 speed, that's more than enough. Like, yeah, he's not gonna have 80 speed or 90 or whatever, but who's gonna need speed when he's hitting the ball out anyway? There's a lot of different routes you can do, and like I said, once you get to the diamond tool path, I'll show you the gold one really quick. When you get to the gold one, there's even more XP here. You get a diamond perk pack, and some of these perks go for like 8, 10K. So even if you don't want to keep this stuff, you know, you can sell these for stubs, which is what I did at the start, because the more that people do this, the more the prices on like equipment and perks is going to go down. So I figured I might as well cash out on my stubs now, and it actually helped me towards collections. So diamond archetype pack, this is where you're gonna get the diamond spoke, the tool shed, the dart, and you can see the difference here. Like, it's plus 42 contact, plus 32 power off of like my base stat that we talked about earlier, how I had like 40 contact against left or whatever. This is how much of a boost you get by the diamond archetype here. And you get 4 different perks to choose from. Like I said, I only have some gold and some silver ones because I sold the rest of them for stubs, because I'm not planning on using my ball player quite yet because I have some different content ideas that I want to do. But when I'm ready to use this card, he's going to be absolutely cracked out. I'm only at 94 stars on the diamond pathway because I got XP capped last night, so I didn't want to keep grinding for nothing essentially, because I wanted to just save it for when I was able to get, you know, XP from playing Road to the Show again. But I got a diamond at this first diamond equipment pack, I got a pair of cleats that sold for 40,000 stubs, which is kind of wild. So I was able to get all my Face of the Franchise on tradable packs. Like I said, you can grind these out. Here's 4,000 XP, you get stubs, you get more perks, fielding perks. Just, it's so many stubs, so much XP, and you can just use it. And even if you don't plan on using a certain grind, once you get to the gold one, like, I can come back here and I can grind out these two, or I can just grind out each of these archetypes and just get the XP. I can sell the stuff I get from the packs, and if you get something really good, you can easily build up your ball player. You can keep it, you can use it for your dude, or you can sell it and then go buy something else that you want. For example, I'm gonna hop into the market here really quick, and I'll show you some of the stuff that you can buy for your players. But you're gonna go to equipment, you can search by diamond, and you can go by the thing, just buy whatever you want. I don't think you really need a diamond bat, because if you pre-order, you get, it's Otani bat, you get plus 8 power, plus 8 contact. But stuff like batting gloves, like this Jordan batting glove, you get plus 6 contact, plus 5 power. You know, they're a little expensive, but like I said, if you don't want to use these right away, you can sell them. It's really good stubs for your just Diamond Dynasty team and whatnot. Like, look at this glove here. You get, the best one here is probably, I'd say probably this one. You know, it's 30k. You get plus 10 fielding, plus 9 arm strength, which is what you really need at the beginning of the game. You need fielding and you need arm strength. Even this one's not bad either. Like, you just got to find what you need for your player based on how much you've grinded in Road to the Show. You get cleats like these ones, you get plus 12 speed, plus 13, plus 14 speed. Like, it's just absolutely insane how good you can make your player. Like, and this is just equipment as well. You get 4 perks to choose. So if I go to perks here, and I filter this out by diamond, you know, you have certain power. The ones with the diamonds here though, you have a drawback. So some, like this one here for example, power 4, you get more power in arm strength, but then you lose a little bit of contact. So it's really what you want on your dude. You know, it's kind of like a give or take, just kind of balance it out. I don't know which ones here are the best yet. Like you see, there's ones if you make a pitcher and whatnot, but I think last year I ran a power one, a contact, speed, and a fielding. Like, again, I can't remember exactly which ones I used. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more like research into what I want to put on my player. But once you find a combination that works for your player, it's gonna be your best player on your team. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. The reason why I picked the shortstop, by the way, guys, is because I'm gonna eventually get that Joe Mauer, and I know a lot of people, it's usually they do a shortstop or a catcher, but I feel like there's so many good catchers in this game right now that there's really no point in me making a cap there, because there's some guys I want to use, like that Napoli card, there's Joe Mauer. But shortstop is always kind of, you know, weak in this game. And if you can get a card that can lock that position down for the rest of the year, it's gonna just make your life so much easier. And I promise, once you get your ball player, you're never gonna want to take them out. So appreciate all the support. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment them down below. I'll get back to you guys. Drop a follow over on my Twitch channel. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time.